of the touchstone moments from my time at the prep that I go back to a lot, and actually when I was applying to be a Jesuit, I included as part of my spiritual autobiography that we have to write, is in my summer going into my senior year, I did a service trip down to Ivanhoe, Virginia, which I think still happens. Ivanhoe, Virginia is a very poor rural town, and we had little odd jobs to do throughout the town. So they knew that people were coming, so they'd find little things, weed somebody's garden, do other things. And they said, there's a guy that lives up the hill, Dennis, who has terminal cancer and he's gonna die. He's kind of given up on life. And they said he hasn't done dishes in a long time. And I said, well, how bad can it be? And we went in and it was as bad as it could be. And Andrew Whalen, who was our chaperone on the trip, said, he said, Jake, do you want to do the dishes? I said, how long do you think it's gonna take? Well, 8 hours later, I was covered in just gross washing the dishes, and it had been there so long, you really had to scrub. It was one of the moments that I felt closest to God that I've had in my entire life. Being able to give this man a gift that was really not even that much. It was just doing the dishes. But knowing that he finally had a clean house, his life had totally fallen apart. He was at the end of his rope. But I could give him this very small token, and then I sort of disappeared. That's a lot of what being a Jesuit is like. You give people these little gifts that maybe are just a little bit of work on your end, but can sort of change the trajectory of their weeks, months, lives. And I go back to Dennis and I pray with how that's really how God calls us to work in the world. So we have all the academics that are excellent. We have the activities that are championship winning and beyond compare. But for me, the moment that really defines what made me who I am is doing those dishes.